3 things to stop expecting from people. Let's get started and talk about it. Do any of you guys feel like you have people that expect things from you, or you may expect things from other people? I think in many ways those things can steal our joy. That's what I want to chat with you about today, and I have 3 quick things. The first one, and I want to just kind of share a quick story. I love to validate people. I love to give people positive reinforcement and be there to listen and encourage them. That's great, but this is what I was doing. Even though that tends to be my behavior and how I treat people, I was expecting the same response from other people. So I would give out all this positive encouragement. So I thought whenever I had a problem or I had an issue, I could share it with that person and I would get them to agree with me and validate me. And when I didn't receive that back, because I was expecting that, I became defensive and I got hurt, and I just did not like that at all. I've learned that I can only validate myself. I can't look outside to other people to agree with me, to pat me on the head and say, oh, Dawn, you're doing a good job, or, oh, I agree with you, or to rationalize my behavior and things like that. And so that is one thing that I have definitely learned, that I cannot expect validation from others. If I want to validate other people and give them encouragement, that's okay if I want to do that, but I can't expect other people to do that. And so if I have something that I'm feeling kind of sensitive about and I'm not sure I want to hear the truth, because sometimes when people give you advice on something, it may be really good advice, but you just may not be in a place where you want to hear it and where you're feeling defensive. So if I'm not ready to hear, quote, tough love, I just kind of keep those thoughts to myself. So that's number 1. We can't expect other people to validate us or show us support. And if it's something you're feeling sensitive about, it may be something for a while, you may either want to share with someone you know that always is on your team, or maybe something you just want to keep to yourself for a while. That's kind of what I've learned. Number 2, I want to talk about gifts and thank yous. I was raised where you mail out a thank you card if someone gives you a gift, and if somebody buys you a gift, you reciprocate. I think all of that's wonderful. I love giving. For any of you that actually really, really know me, you know I love to give. It is blessed to give and to receive both. I honestly, if I bought you a gift, I do not care if you ever bought me a gift at all. I don't care if you send me a thank you card. If I really want to give you something, it's not because it's a holiday. It's because I feel led to give you this, and I think that it's something you're going to really love. So I don't have an expectation for gifts. I think that that puts a lot of stress on people. I think holidays puts a lot of stress on people. So I don't have expectations to receive thank yous or gifts or anything from anyone. It is a blessing to receive, but like I said, I don't have an expectation. And number 3, this is the hugest one. And this has actually been the one that has given me the most peace. I don't expect other people to change. I used to think that setting boundaries would cause the other person to change because they needed to change. I cannot change anyone. We all have faults. We all have good things about ourselves, right? And I heard somebody say once, hey, I'm flawsome, because they have flaws and they're awesome. I thought that was kind of cute. I didn't coin that one. But I know that I have many things that are good about me. I also have a lot of areas I could work on to be a better person, but nobody can change me. I can only change myself if I decide to change me. So if there are people in our life that maybe we don't enjoy every aspect of them, what I'm doing is I'm realizing that God put them in my life for a reason. I'm looking for the good in them and concentrating on those qualities, and just realizing that God made them a certain way. Maybe there's some areas they need to work on. I can't be that person to decide, but love them warts and all. And hopefully they love me with my faults also, and just realize life is short, and work on changing myself and not be concerned about changing those around me. Those are the 3 things that I'm no longer expecting from others. I feel like it has given me a lot more peace and joy in my life. I want to hear from you. What are things you used to expect from other people that you no longer do? You guys know I love your comments because they are the best. That's all I have to say for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.